Hello, guys. I decided to record the video that I'm editing right now on Capcut. Maybe you guys can pick up a trick here or there. All I did is um, imported two videos. They're both what's the ratio on these? They're 9:6, which is like real format, and I put them. I dropped them in my timeline. And the ratio that I like to use over here, the aspect ratio, I like to use 1:1 because that will work on all reels and also will work on YouTube. One thing I did here, this video was 3 minutes. It was really, it was 3 minutes here and another video that's 3 minutes. Okay. So if we play it real quick,
If you have a life insurance policy, make sure
one thing I did over here to kind of like shorten the video up a little bit, I click on speed and I moved it up to 1.2 just to kind of speed it up a little bit. And I did the same thing over here. I moved the read head. I don't know, is that what it's called, read head? I don't remember that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I also, as you guys can see, the speed over here, I moved that up to 1.2 to kind of speed it up a little bit. Listen.
they have to transfer funds into their account. Beneficiary could be several people.
This is about life insurance. I'm pretty sure you guys are not interested in this topic. But anyway, so I imported these two videos here. They're 3 minutes each. I changed the speed to 1.2 to kind of shorten them up. So you guys can see right here, it was 6 minutes. That brought it down to 5 minutes. All I'm going to do here is going to go import. I need photos for my, what's it called? For life insurance. So I'm going to go in here. We're going to go down to business card. Where's the business card, right? Or not business card. We're going to go to the QR code. I can leave that in between if I want to, or I can come down. I'm going to leave that in between the videos. I'm actually dropped it there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to come back here, drop it over in the beginning too. I'm going to extend that QR code. I'm going to move that all the way over, yeah. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to shrink that down to fit over here. Okay. All I'm doing is adding an image. And I'm going to go back and add, I like to add a text that says, give me a second, guys. I'm doing this on the other screen, so just bear with me 1 minute. I hope you guys are having a good day. If this video helps you, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Most importantly, make sure you share it because you want people to learn. If you learned one or two tricks on that video, try to share it with other people. I'm just letting this load here. Give me a second. I'm working on the other screen. Give me 1 second, guys. I got to grab this text. Okay. All right, here it is. I'm going to grab this. My videos are pretty simple. I used to have the pro version, but I don't have it anymore because I'm using a different software. And when I went to sign up for the pro again, they wanted to charge $200 instead of $100 for the year. So I'm putting it on hold for a couple days. I don't really need it this moment because I'm not doing any complex editing. Anyway, so I clicked on text over here and click on default text, drops it down here. And you want to come over on this side here and then paste whatever text that you want to put in. I like to have a little gap in between here. Shrink this all the way down so it fits. Grab that and put it over here. And I like for everything to be capital. So you hit the TT button here, uppercase. I like to draw attention by adding animation. I usually use the loop.
Like you have a life insurance policy.
And come back to text over here. And hold on, I got to make this bigger. I mean, I got to stretch it out to the end of the video. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. And we can scroll up again. I like to select this here. Let's make the text a little bigger. Okay. These 2 videos that I uploaded to Facebook Reels, and they're talking about beneficiary. If you have a life insurance policy and you have to make sure that your beneficiaries are aware that you have a policy in case you die or you get into an accident so they can get the money. It's not related to the topic, but I thought I'd throw that in there anyway. What else? We're gonna come down here. See how there's a little gap underneath there? I don't want that. And I'm gonna try to stretch this out a little bit more. Okay. And try to center it. Something like that. Take this down here. And make sure you check your beneficiary and make sure the beneficiary. All right, so that's pretty much done. If I want to add any stickers, like come down here and maybe all the ones that you see, the ones with diamonds on it here, those are all pro stickers. I mean, you can't use them unless you have the pro, unless you subscribe to a pro package or whatever it's called. So all these down here, those are all free for you to use. So if I click on this, for example, see that arrow here? I can bring it down. I can stretch it out all the way here. And if I play it, well, rehearse. Yeah. So all we got to do is just make this a little smaller, grab it down here, put that sticker right there. Excuse me. I like to use the stickers that are GIFs, you know, the one, not GIFs, the moving stickers, like that one here. That one's good. And it's not a pro sticker. What else we got here? No. I need something. All the good ones are, well, not all of them. There's some free ones that you can use that are, this one's good. I'm going to use that. Okay. Let's see what that looks like.
Knows that you elected them as.
Okay. Let me stretch that out and see what it looks like for a second.
Beneficiary. Otherwise, if you die or something does happen to you, and if the insurance company wants to pay out, and they can't find the beneficiary, or the name is misspelled.
Another thing you can do with these stickers, you can come down here and you can animation. I've never used this before. Tracking stickers. Oh, excuse me, guys. I hope you guys are having a good day. I apologize for yawning. I got up pretty early. Happy Mother's Day if there's any mothers watching. And I guess we all have mothers, so happy Mother's Day to everybody. And if you guys want to give them a nice gift, make sure you do life insurance. Don't get them a purse or perfume or anything like that. At least life insurance will protect them in the case they get sick or anything happens to them. Oh, this one's good. I'm going to, oh, this is, that's pro. I can't use that. How about this one here? I'm going to try to, the bag of money. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. I'm going to grab it and stretch it out all the way here. I need to shrink it down. Yeah. I'm going to put it right over here. Okay. Maybe it's a little too big. I think I'm going to shrink it down a little bit. Look like it's just laying on top of my head. All right. So let's make that a little bigger. Okay. Put that over here. That looks good. Sack of money. Okay. I'll tell you what, guys, that's all I'm going to do over here. And usually at the end of the videos, I have some audio files that I add on there. And basically it's call to action. Tell people that to not to wait, because the older you get, the more the insurance is going to be. So I want to see something over here. When that plays in the middle, when it switches to the second video, what's going to happen?
Please call that number. This information is really important. If you guys want me to review it with you, please text Small Life to 330-5.
Boom. You see that? Well, that's not good. I don't like that.
Hey guys, I'm gonna do part two as far as
That was a big mess. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna cut it out, and it's gonna blend right into the second video. Let's see that.
please text one life to 330-5. Okay guys, I'm gonna do part two
Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. So if you come down here, you hit transition. So you got a bunch of pro transitions over here, or you can use the free ones over here. So let's say let's make that one, okay, where it kind of fades. Boom. Put that in here, and you can stretch it out as long as you want. Yeah, you can make it longer. All right, so if I take this back, put it over here. Okay.
need to call that number. This information is really important. If you guys want me to review it with you, please text one life to 330-5. You guys, I'm gonna do part two as far as
That's a pretty cool transition. It's not perfect, but you know what? It just let them know that there's a new video that's starting. Yeah, you got a bunch of effects over here that you could use for free. Those are all free effects. The ones that are on the right and the ones on the left, you see how it's got the diamond on it. Those are all pro. This one doesn't have a diamond. Let's see what that is. You know what? I think I want to do that instead of this one. Let's try that. How does that work?
two as far as
Oh, I didn't know you could do it on let me see here. Let me stretch it out. Oh, so I have two effects. Can you move that? Not sure. I put two effects on top of each other. I didn't know you could do that. Let me back this up a little bit.
if you guys want me to review it with you, please text more life to 330-5. Hey guys, I'm gonna do part two as far as assigning a beneficiary to your life insurance policy.
Okay, let's see if we can take that effect and put it right there. Hit the ruler over here if you want to see the whole thing. If you want to see all your track in one place, let's see if we can take that and put it over here. I guess you can't. Oh, this is this is not an effect. This is a transition. So it has to be done between two tracks. So if I decide to add another track over here, I can use that transition. What's that called? Infinity 2. I can add that in here. But anyway, I'm going to stop at this point, guys. I don't want to make this video too long. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Just all I did, guys, let me go back to media. All I did is imported two videos, dropped them in the timeline, increased the speed. I went up to the speed here and then moved it up to 1.2, which is not super fast. It's fast enough where people can still understand. And on video number 2, I did the same thing. You see how this one's highlighted? That means that when it's highlighted, that means I'm working with that video. Now you come down here, click on that video. Now I'm working on this video. So you click on speed, move it up to 1.2. You don't have to do that. It's up to you to do that. But I like my videos to be a little shorter. So another thing too is I imported well, I don't want to do that anymore because I already did. I imported this, the barcode, the QR code, and I stretched it all the way across. So it's always visible. And I use a transition right here, two different transitions to create this effect right here. Let's do this one more time.
Very important. If you guys want me to review it with you, please text more life to 330-5. Hey guys, I'm gonna do part two as far as assigning.
It's a pretty weird transition because I have two of them put on top of each other, but it doesn't matter. Just let them know that it's a new video happening. And for stickers, basically I use that red arrow. That one doesn't move. And I use that yellow arrow, which that one draws a lot of, draws your eyeball to text one life to 330-577, blah, blah, blah. What else? I added the stickers. I use this money bag and I put it up here to draw some attention. What else? I'm so sorry. I apologize, guys. I got up really, really early. I think I need another cup of coffee. Anyway, so it's real simple. So every time you click on you see how we have multiple tracks. Like if you click on this one here, it lets you know it's that the arrow with the effect. If you click on this one here, it'll let you know it's a red arrow. If you click on the top one here, it'll let you know it's a money bag. If you click on this here, that you're editing. You see how it's got that little dots on the corners. It lets you know that you're editing that section. If you come down here, it highlights that section. That means you're editing this. And you can come down here and make a bunch of different effects. One thing I'm going to do real quick, see if it's just something to, okay, so if I click on this video, right? And I would go under adjust, okay? I can scroll down and make that into black and white by using saturation. Okay. Oh, that's tint. That's the wrong one. Keep tint in the middle. If I do saturation, if I take it all the way down to 0 or -50, that would make that second video black and white. So watch this transition here.
You need to call that number. This information is really important. If you guys want me to review it with you, please text One Life to 330-5. Hey guys, I'm going to do part 2 on as far as assigning a beneficiary into your life insurance policy. It's really.
So this is kind of cool because it really emphasizes that there's part 2. The first video is in color. Second video is in black and white. And all you have to do for you to do that is click on that video that you want to edit. Click on adjust. Scroll down to saturation, and then move it down to -50. And that would change the video to black and white. And that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Most importantly is try to share that video. If you learn any tricks or any tips from that video, share it so other people know these videos are available. Have a wonderful day and best of luck. Happy Mother's Day.